everyone, I'm here with Jim Isaacs today and we're at Carfest South. Today obviously we're going to be going around the track in Jim's Porsche, which is amazing by the way, and thanks to Jim. So what is it you like about Carfest?
Carfest is something we've done for going on 10 years now since it started, and it's a great opportunity for us to give back really and put the money into charity. Cars is something that we've always loved doing, bringing the kids to events, music, so they give us the music and the access, and then we give them the cars and run people around on the track.
That's amazing. So Jim, obviously we spoke about the charity, so which charity do you support?
Mainly it's children in need, so a lot of the stuff that we do just goes directly to children in need.
So how long have you had your amazing car?
This one has been with us for 2.5 years now. I'm not looking to change anytime soon. I've actually found something I'm in love with for a change.
I just love the fact that you all do this for charity. I mean, it's your time, you're giving up everything, but also it's about spending time with the family as well. I mean, I bet your children must love you having this and go around the tracks, and every kid's dream, isn't it?
Every kid's dream, but you know, as they've got older, they've evaluated the situation and more interested in the alcohol and the music now. So and partying. So yeah, it's a weekend party for everybody. Obviously, we don't drink, we're driving, but the kids seem to get on and party all weekend. So.
Brilliant. So I tell you what, then, Jim, let's get in the car and let's head round the track.
So the car's a 911 Turbo 991.1 2015 car, 40,000 miles, 0 to 60s, just over 3 seconds, and tops out speed-wise is 198 miles an hour. So at Carfest today, in a straight line, it's probably the quickest car that's here.
So hi everyone, we're back again at Carfest South, and today we've got Keith with us. Keith has done an incredible job of actually building this amazing car himself. So I was just wondering, Keith, what inspired you to make such an amazing car?
My wife.
Oh, nice.
I found a defunct project that was a GT race car from the mid-90s that never actually raced. So it was basically a pile of bits in a garage. And I was going to walk away from it, and it was my wife who told me to buy it, you can do it.
Wow, see, it's always the wife's influence that helps you, you know.
She's the brains of the operation.
I mean, how long did it take you to make?
It was 2.5 years.
Wow.
So I bought 2 wheels and a chassis, and a pile of bits and some body parts, and worked out how we were going to make it work, gearbox, engine, everything that's to make it into a car. And then with it being a 3-seater.
Yeah, that's unusual as well, isn't it?
Well,
like
this
that?
is the thing, we've got my daughter, so there's 3 of us, it's a family car.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love that.
And then it was a case of making it road legal.
Oh, that's really good. So you're here with your family today. You've got your wife and your daughter with you today.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is your first time at Carfest South.
Yes, so far so good.
So what do you think obviously about as well supporting the charity and children in need and the events that we're doing?
Oh, it's just wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
All these people bring all these cars. The general public come and support it, and it's all through a great cause.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. So what else do you like about the festival apart from the cars?
Oh, the music on the night.
Yeah. Any good ones that you hear tonight that you want to see over the
So many stars that you can't. It's difficult to pick one out and go them.
Yeah.
When you go, well, after them there's
that one.
There's Faithless tonight, and they were just amazing at North.
I missed them at North, so I'm looking forward to seeing them tonight.
Oh, just a fantastic show.
Yeah.
And with it dropping darker sooner now, with us being a bit later, the light show will be awesome, and got the flames going.
Oh, that'd be really good. So we're looking forward tonight. Well, thanks a lot, Keith, and thanks for your advice on building cars. So if anyone wants to build a car, obviously let Keith know.
This is the inside. It's 3-seater setup, centre steer like a McLaren F1. It was always built like that, but there was no interior as it was purely a race car. So it's now got air conditioning in it, it's got a sound system, and then in the back we've got RS4 V5 engine, V6 twin turbo, running hybrid turbos, so we've got 610 horsepower into a 6-speed sequential gearbox. So the gearbox is just backwards and forwards rather than a H pattern, so it's quicker to change gear, so it's straight up, straight down. And this was the first car to be made out of the moulds, and with it not ever racing, it ended up being the only one that was ever made. So this is the only car like it in the world, and I have the moulds for it, so unless I make another one, it will remain the only one in the world.
We're back here at Carfest South and I've met Lucy, an incredible woman, and look at her car. Look at this. Mind you, it's not just one car that Lucy has, she has a few cars. So Lucy, why don't you tell us about your cars?
So this is my 781 GT4 PDK, which there's not as many PDKs, which I find much better for the driving. So I had this car 6 months. I've just bought a G-Wagon last week in black, which is a V8 engine, amazing car. I had a Lamborghini Performante previously, which I sold at the beginning of the year, and I've got a Lambo Evo rear-wheel drive V10 coming Spider coming next week as well, which matches the G-Wagon. So it's got red calipers, black and red interior, and just love them.
Yeah. So what got you into cars in the first place?
So when I was 22, an ex-boss took me out in his Ferrari 430.
Nice.
And I was like, one day I'm going to own a supercar. And I don't think anyone really believed me. They were like, okay, yeah, of course you are. And I've had 3 R8s now. I've had the GT4 on my second Lamborghini, and in dailies I've had a number of Range Rovers, Porsche Cayenne Turbo, now the G-Wagon.
Brilliant. So is this your first year at Carfest?
No, I came a couple of years ago up north, but it was torrential rain the entire time, and it was a skiddy, very skiddy driving the cars.
Yes, but it's nice to have women as well. I mean, why can't women own supercars? You know, it's good to get women's perspectives as well in the industry and driving, and you know.
They're great fun to drive, and you meet cool people. I mean, I've been to Monaco in them, Switzerland, Italy, NC 500. So yeah, they're great fun, and do you know what? Girls can drive just as well as boys.
So what brought you back to Carfest this year?
I love the bands. I'm always really good music. I love the cars, and it's a great festival, and it's really family friendly.
And it's good that obviously as well, obviously driving around the tracks and things, that you do a lot for charity and for children in need.
Yeah,
which is really important.
Yeah, of course, raising the money, and you know, Chris Evans does a lot for charities and stuff. So it's always good to give something back as well. So this is the 718 GT4. I got it in PDK, which I much prefer than manual. It's got the bucket seats as well, so they don't move. Got carbon back on it. Love the seats for driving. This is rear-wheel drive, so it's really great track car, great driving car. You know, fun car, a little bit skiddy, you know, which makes it more fun. You know, it's got the power, and yeah, it's just a great car. Yellow seat belts look pretty cool on it as well. And I think, you know, anyone that likes a Porsche says for the money, this is a fantastic fun car to drive.
With Baz today, and Baz has got 3 amazing cars here today with a group of other friends. So Baz, can you tell us more about all the cars that you have?
Yeah, thanks Laura. We've got the McLaren 675 LT Spider with MSO tuning on it. We've got the Ferrari California 30HS and the Lotus Evora.
Amazing. So why do you come to Carfest? Why do you bring the cars to Carfest?
So we've been doing Carfest since it started in 2011. So we're members of the Sport and Bears group, the big yellow truck over there. So basically we take people out on the roads or on track, all in exchange for a donation. We'll pay our own fuel, our accommodation, our tickets, food, everything for every event we go to, such that 100% of what we raise goes directly to the charity. So we got on board, so 2011, I think that first event we raised 13 grand.
Wow.
And normally between North and South now we're doing about 120, 125,000.
Wow.
So the support from the public is just fantastic. So.
It's amazing. So definitely keep supporting to everyone out there, because obviously it goes to an amazing cause and you get to go in one of these incredible cars. So obviously we've just had a look at the McLaren.
So it's one of 500s.
Yeah.
Chicane grey with the orange papaya stripe. So 788 horsepower. It's tuned by Thorny Motorsport. Approximately 0 to 124 miles an hour in 7.4 seconds. It's quite a machine, to be fair.
Yeah. What's it like on the handling?
Oh, fantastic! I mean, to be fair, it's a track weapon. It's set up for track. You've got the various modes, you know, normal, sport, and track. And in track, it's just fantastic. So, as a group, I think it's 2.7 million approximately we've done since we started. And that's not since this morning. That's, you know, over since 1989 the club's been running. And it's split up into regions across the UK. It's about 800 members approximately, I think. And there's events all over the country that we attend.
Yeah,
it's really good.
So tell me more about Carfest, as obviously you're a member, you've been coming here for years and years and years. Yeah, so let me know about it. This is only my second time at Carfest ever.
Okay.
First time at Carfest South. So what do you think about the entertainment, the music? What do you?
It's just fantastic. I mean, it is one of the only full-on family events that I can think of, really. Goodwood Festival Speed, Goodwood Revival, very focused on track and on cars. This has got everything. So there's Bugfest with Nick Woodham. He's a great guy. He's been here since the beginning as well. B-Fest, there's Stage Fest. There's all sorts. It's just, I think there's 7 festivals overall in this one space across the weekend. And the lineup for the weekend on stage is really good as well. Yeah, and it's brilliant. Great people, great weather, thankfully. So thanks for sorting that out for us.
I brought the sun.
Food's good. Obviously, for those that want to partake later on with adults, there is drinks available. It just makes that great party atmosphere. Really.
So today we are at Carfest South, and we've decided to do Premium Weekend, which the Premium Weekend gets you a place in the camp here. So you get your own private grounds as well. So as we've got Harvey, who's got ADHD and autism as well, this is a lot easier for him because obviously it's quieter. So we can have our own space, but then we can also see the main stage. So the location of this is perfect for us and our needs. So with the premium package, you get a free program, you get a free drink, so you can either have a bottle of Prosecco, or you can have a hot drink or a can of pop each day for 3 days. So obviously we've got the weekend package, and then you can have unlimited tea and coffee as much as you want here in water. You get your own access to some nice toilets here too. And you get, like I said, you get a great view of all the entertainment, and it's just easier as well. I think obviously if you were to come to one of these events with a child with disabilities, you'd be better off booking the premium package just for ease. Okay, so even the fussiest eaters here at Carfest have got the amount and options that they've got. So we have options from pizzas, vegan pizzas, vegetarian pizzas, vegan curries, vegetarian curries, you've got fish and chips, you've got burgers, you've got slushes, you've got crepes, everything for the family here. So even if your children are fussy eaters, there's something here for everyone. So what more could you want? So right behind me now we have the kitchen stage, which has given you some really good ideas, recipe ideas to help feed your children a bit more healthy and organic food. But what I've seen so far at the kitchen stage is that they're giving away good recipe ideas that are nutritious and healthy for your children. Where else can you get this from? It's ideal, really. So apart from having all the cars and the shopping and everything, we've also got a mixture here where we can learn new recipes and help our children understand more about healthy eating. So hi everyone again, we're back here with Ellie at the Children in Need tent.
Hi, so this is Quincy's Spot, and here we have all of our friends from CBBS and CBBC across the whole weekend. So we've had BBC Philharmonic here playing the musical Journey of the Gingerbread Man. We've got Andy and the Odd Sops tomorrow, we've got Yolanda on Sunday, and we've had Isabella Signs, who is massive on YouTube and Instagram for all of you teenagers out there, doing her Makaton signing. So yeah, it's all happening here in Quincy, Scotland.
Okay, so tell me more about the Quincy and what happens with the money. Do you raise money in this tent? Where does it all go?
Yeah, so we're really fortunate that we are one of the many charities that are beneficiaries of Carfest. So we actually receive 50% of the funds profits, which is just incredible because for us, obviously, that funds so many projects and so many other charities and organisations across the whole of the UK, working with children from various different backgrounds. Basically, our aim and ambition is to make sure that all children have the opportunity to thrive.
Brilliant. How amazing is this? Look around you. All the children are happy, everyone's here, it's a great day. Thank you, Ellie, so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks. So, I hope you all liked the video that we've done today. Remember to check out me and the children at The Extraordinary O'Donnells on YouTube and TikTok. Follow us now for our other crazy adventures. Catch you all soon.